Welcome to Greater Good Radio Hawaii, where leaders inspire leaders. Greater Good Radio Hawaii is dedicated to social entrepreneurship. I'm your host, Evan Leong, and with me is my co-host, Carrie Leong.
Thank you, Evan. Today's guest is Gail Jennings from HawaiiDiner.com. In the beginning stages of planning her business, she met with Evan, who shared with her more about Greater Good Radio and how to incorporate a social mission into her business plan. Today, she's going to share with us more how she did that and how her business is growing. Welcome to our show, Gail.
Hi, how are you?
So can you tell us about HawaiiDiner.com, please?
Absolutely. Our tagline is Hawaii's most appetizing website. And the concept is it's an online food magazine targeted specifically to the local population. If you don't know where you want to go out to eat, how many times have you sat around and gone, where are we going to eat? I don't know. And that whole thing. Go to HawaiiDiner.com. We have a very dynamic search. You can search by a neighborhood, type of restaurant, the cuisine you want to eat, and it'll pop up all the results. We list all restaurants that we can verify as being legitimately in business. And there are over, nearly 3,000 restaurants in our database right now. And that covers all of the islands, but Oahu is the most complete. The Big Island would be the second most complete. So you can go there, you can find a place to eat. But we also have articles about wine, articles about health and nutrition. I do articles about events around town, like I covered the Haliaina Awards that were a couple of weeks ago. And we also do restaurant reviews, and that's a very, very popular area. And our third most popular area is recipes. People come back, they search for recipes, and we have nearly 1,000 recipes in our database.
So basically it's a directory like the Yellow Page restaurant section, and then these additional sections to offer to your viewers.
Yes.
Okay, and the recipes, are they home recipes from your grandma's kitchen, or is it from restaurants that are very popular around town?
They're sourced from all over. We have a wide selection of recipes that are, I would call them Pacific Island. They come out of Micronesia, other areas in the Pacific, Japan, Asia. And we have a special category that are called chef specialties, which are recipes we've acquired from different chefs. And then we also have viewer submissions, or our online visitors can send us their recipe, and we'll put it up online for them.
So how did this business come about?
Well, we actually started the business on Guam, and we started out, we're a website development company. We did corporate websites, and we always wanted to develop our own revenue-generating websites. And our first effort was a thing called GuamOnSale.com, but it was too broad because it encompassed all types of businesses where they could post their specials. And it didn't really work that well, but the restaurant area really took off. And we thought, well, maybe this is what we need to focus on. And about that time, we were approached by a local Guam celebrity, Ken Stewart, the Guam food guy, and he said, I need a website. And we said, well, we're working on a food website right now. Why don't we combine forces? And that's how it started. And it launched in July of 2001. And we still run it today. Even though we're located now physically here in Hawaii, it's not a problem to run an online business from here. And Ken is still there. He writes the reviews. I edit him, and we do a weekly newsletter. So that's how it started. But my partner, who really should have been here, but he's shy. He's the database programmer and also the designer of the website. So the look of the website is all due to him. Anyway, he is born and raised here. He's from Hawaii, and so he always wanted to come home. Everyone who ever leaves wants to come home. And we had the opportunity in 2003, and we took it, and we came here, and we launched Hawaii Diner in June of 2004.
And when you talk about we, who is on your team or in your organization that's in your company?
It's the two of us.
You and your husband?
Yeah. It's Eric and I. We do have a silent partner who does write for us, but she's married, 2 kids. She's very, very busy. But
the secret reviewer?
Yeah, actually, she did Pokestop, and it's been like one of our most popular reviews. Fran Wilson Magboal.
Ooh, you gave her away.
Yeah.
Watch out for her. So how is Hawaii Diner different than Guam Diner, or are they basically pretty similar, just 2 different areas?
Well, actually, Hawaii Diner, and I hope Ken isn't listening to this, because it's actually the synthesis of everything we learned. It's like Guam Diner 4.0, and Guam Diner now is like at about 2.5 or 3. And I would give Hawaii Diner as a 4. It's much better. It's slicker. It's easier to manage on the back end, which unless you do content management, that wouldn't mean much to you. But to our restaurant subscribers, the ease with which they can load their specials, their menus, coupons, all of that sort of thing has been very refined.
Thanks for tuning in. Stay tuned for more on Greater Good Radio.